Just like the legendary talent that rose from its stages and music halls, Austin, Texas has quickly grown in fame as one of America's best cities. It has so much diversity to offer visitors and those who call it home that you will never have trouble finding a wide range of entertainment. Known as the live music capital of the world, it has also been named among the top U.S. destinations for the lovers of outdoors. With a seemingly unlimited amount of live music, innovative cuisine, and plenty of sunshine, Austin lets you create a soundtrack all your own. So get ready to get weird and come along with us as we spend a day in Austin, Texas. We start our day at the historic Driskill Hotel. Built in 1886 as the showplace of cattle baron Jesse Driskill, this infamous Austin landmark is the perfect place to stay while visiting the city. The stories of the Driskill are far-ranging, including those of its past guests wandering the halls in ghostly form. Tell us a story about the mirrors, because it's spooky. You just got me a little spooked out here.
The saying goes that if you catch the reflection of all of the mirrors, that you'll be able to see the figure of a woman.
Is she wearing like a white dress?
A white dress, indeed.
She is.
Right.
One thing is for sure, the Driskill offers world-class service and luxury accommodations to all of its guests, alive or ghostly apparitions. After getting settled in, it's time to venture out into the city, and what better place to start than right across the street from the Driskill at the Hatbox. Austin is known for being unique and even weird at times. Really, it comes down to its residents embracing who they are and not hiding their true personalities. And what a better way to express oneself than with a hat, custom fit just for you.
We call ourselves a modern haberdashery because we cater to men and women.
Okay. You have something kind of unique here with these hats. I mean, you have both men and women's hats, but there's a difference here. You actually custom fit a lot of these hats, don't you?
We do. We like to measure everybody's head that comes in, and if we can't find them the right size, we can stretch their hat. We can open up the crown a little bit with our hat stretcher that we have downstairs, or we can stick some sizing foam under the sweatband to snug it up a little bit if it's too big. The traditional Texan hat that a lot of tourists will come in asking for is the cowboy hat, of course, which we have those. But probably the most popular style that we carry right now is the fedora. But then we also have derby style hats for women, which are like traditionally the more wider brimmed hats that are like really fancy and embellished.
That's good to know. So when you're in Austin, get your hats over here and have a great time, right?
Yeah.
Emerging from the Hatbox with your newfound confident style, it's time to get a bite to eat. In Austin, your choices for culinary delights are far-ranging, from barbecue to contemporary dining. To start the day, we took advantage of Austin's unique claim to fame as being the birthplace of the modern-day food truck. Born from the original Texas cattlemen's rolling kitchens, known as chuck wagons, the modern-day food truck has become part of the Austin city landscape, with an estimated 2,000 trucks rolling through the city each day. Torchy's Tacos and their signature damn good tacos are a perfect way to dive into Austin's diverse food truck scene.
What would you guys like to eat today?
I noticed you had a Democrat and a Republican. So in the, I want to be fair and balanced here, so I'm going to get both.
Really? Your delicious tacos are ready, sir.
Ooh, looking good. So you just made these right back here, nice and fresh and delicious.
Fresh.
And
Democrat,
ingredients.
Republican.
So now this one's on a flour tortilla, this one's on a corn tortilla. You got the avocado on the side, the barbacoa, onion, cilantro, lime, looking good, a little salsa, huh?
Little salsa.
And then this is your spicy sausage, some tomato on a flour tortilla. So that we don't sway your vote, and because we like to stay fair and balanced, to find out which taco is best, you'll have to visit Torchy's and decide for yourself. That's pretty
good?
Yeah. In order to find out which one is the best, you're actually going to have to come here, aren't they?
Oh, totally. You have to come here and try all of them.
So when you get to Austin, you got to try out the food truck. Politics aside and your hunger satisfied, it's time to make our way to our next destination. Located on the outskirts of Austin, you'll find Laguna Gloria. This beautifully crafted Italian villa will transport you across oceans and make you feel like you're on the shores of Italy, especially with its marvelous views of Lake Austin. Laguna Gloria has served as inspiration to budding artists of the contemporary Austin Art School for the last 50 years and continues to stun visitors daily with its unmatched beauty. If you're looking for something a little more modern, then you'll want to head to the sister property of Laguna Gloria, the Jones Center. Located in downtown Austin, this modern architectural work is art in and of itself and serves as the home of the contemporary Austin. Now that you're back downtown, it's time to do a little more shopping, Austin style. Dandy's The Gentleman's Store is a one-of-a-kind clothing store that will take you back in time when finding a suit was like finding the perfect counterpart to your personality. You will meet Chris and Wendy, who in 2011 opened Dandy's doors. However, you don't have to be in the custom suit buying business to shop here. You'll also find all sorts of wonderfully crafted accessories that will have you remembering your trip to Austin for a long time coming. With antique pocket watches, a fine assortment of flasks and lighters, Dandy's has something unique for everyone to take home. As evening approaches, you might want to find a nice place to eat where the food is just as creative as the decor inside. Ranch 616 mixes border flavors with an interior design of a retro diner, a dash of authentic cowboy with a sprinkle of neon, holding true to the Austin way. You truly have to experience 616 for yourself to understand the one-of-a-kind vibe it puts forth. Their menu is equally hard to categorize, and they pride themselves on being undefinable, yet absolutely delicious. If you're into a more downtown contemporary vibe offered by so many establishments in Austin, you might want to swing into La Condesa. Located directly across from Austin city limits, La Condesa features trend-setting cuisine not seen anywhere else in the city. With the perfect mix of authentic Mexican street food and high-scale sophistication, this inventive menu is bursting with flavor and freshness. What we've discovered thus far in Austin is that this one-of-a-kind city embraces their tagline of "Keep Austin Weird," or as some like to say, "Keep Austin Batty." If you're in Austin in the months of March through October, you will find out why. Make your way to Congress Street Bridge just before sunset, and you'll see the largest urban bat colony in North America take flight. Just as the evening sky sets and the orange glow of the sun illuminates what's left of the day, 1.5 million Mexican free-tailed bats awake and leave their home under the bridge in spectacular masses to forage for food. This amazing event can last up to an hour as what seems an endless amount of bats takes to the night sky. As darkness approaches, it also means it's time to start enjoying the nightlife that Austin is so famous for. For us, that means heading to the last true Texas dance hall in Austin, the Broken Spoke. James White started the Broken Spoke in 1964, and not much has changed to this red rustic building. They still serve up cold beer, chicken fried steak, and true country music. Not the glitz and glam featured on radio today. But that's not all you'll find at the Spoke. James White is somewhat of an Austin historian, and he even has his own museum inside the Spoke, known as the Tourist Trap. We got the opportunity to spend some time with Mr. White and hear from the country legend's own mouth some of his favorite stories of the Broken Spoke.
The Broken Spoke, we got cold beer, good whiskey, and good-looking girls to dance with. We've had people, what else do you need, but
That's right.
We do have great entertainment. I always mention when I get up on the stage, I always say we've had Bob Wills right here, we've had Willie Nelson, George Strait, Dolly Parton, Ernest Tubb, Tex Fitter, Roy Acuff, the list goes on and on and on. 21 Country Music Hall of Famers, and I'm real proud of that. And my daughter, she just give dance lessons back there. You come here like around 8 o'clock and you can learn how to dance in about an hour. And that's what I got on my bumper sticker. I dance country at the Broken Spoke.
If the Broken Spoke doesn't suit you, no problem. Austin isn't known as the live music capital of the world for nothing. Head to 6th Street and you'll find a wide assortment of venues and bars and musical diversity not seen anywhere else. After you take in all that 6th Street has to offer, our day in Austin is complete. Though we barely scratched the surface on what this great city has to offer, we hope you enjoyed everything we got to experience in a day. So the next time you're in Austin, be sure to keep it weird or batty, and as I always say, just remember to enjoy.